Hello everybody, this is Monty with Flowers by the Bunch. Today we need to make a snack basket for a birthday, and I wanted to show you how we put together a snack basket. So you might wonder, why in the world do I have this wooden stool here? This has been a game changer on wrapping baskets. So we order bags. This is a large bag. We actually ordered it from Burton & Burton. I don't know what the dimensions are, but it's just a large clear cello bag. And we have found these are our easiest way to wrap a basket. You can drop that basket right down into this bag. It wraps very easily. It just works wonderful. Now let me show you the trick that we learned. Actually, one of our sweet employees came up with this idea. She had worked for another flower shop, and this is how they did it. And I was like, why in the world have we never figured that out? So I'm going to take this stool, and I am going to set this bag right down on the stool. Forgive the noise, but I'm just going to take it and I just folded that bag all the way down on that stool. So we just folded the bag down. So here is the bottom of the bag, just right there on the seat of the stool. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a wicker basket. This is an inexpensive fruit type basket that we ordered from, I want to say this came from Direct Floral. You can get them for fairly inexpensive. And what I have put in it is just some craft colored shred. We always call it foo-foo here at our shop because it's just kind of, I don't know why we call it foo-foo, but it's just craft colored paper shred. And we've put it in the bottom of the basket, and then we set the basket right on top of the wrap. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to go ahead and fill up my basket with my snacks. So this person really liked chocolate, so I'm going to fill it with lots of different chocolate. These are chocolate covered pretzels, a package of Oreo cookies, chips and crackers, and all kinds of chocolate candy. We've got some Milk Duds and M&Ms. We've got Three Musketeers and Snickers. So I'm just filling it with all sorts of goodies. And I just like for it to, for everything to face one direction. And I am just going to tuck in all of the snacks. I've got popcorn. This is just a microwave popcorn. We've got peanut butter crackers and cheese crackers. We have packaged cookies and Cheez-Its. So we just fill it up with lots of yummy snacks. And we just fill it to value. Now this basket happens to be a $100 snack basket. And then he liked Gatorade, so we're going to tuck a couple of Gatorades in there. And I dropped some of the candy. Okay, so there is our basket that I filled up with all sorts of snacks. Okay, next what I'm going to do is, because I've already got my plastic wrap down on my stool, I'm just going to take my wrap and I am just going to pull it right up the basket. So see how simple that was? Very, very easy to pull up. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some balloon ribbon. Okay, So the next thing I like to do is grab balloon ribbon, and this is several colors. This is actually for a birthday, so I even had some balloon ribbon that said happy birthday. I'm going to take that ribbon and I am going to tie the top of the plastic. With that balloon ribbon. And then I'm going to tie a bow. So I have, this is for a guy, so I just have some pretty red ribbon. So I'm going to tie a loopy bow, and not too many loops, probably 4 or 5 loops. I'm going to do 5. And then I'm going to cut my streamers. And then what I'm going to do is just tie that ribbon to that basket with the curling ribbon. Okay? All this, this ribbon has some wire in it, so I'm just going to take it and make it pretty. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to curl this ribbon. So let me tell you a trick about curling ribbon. Now, for some people, it's really easy to curl ribbon, and for others, it's just not as easy. So you're going to take that curling ribbon, and you see it has a natural bend. So it's naturally bending forward, okay? I'm going to take it, and in that natural bend, I'm going to have the natural bend. I'm going to pull toward that natural bend, and my ribbon is going to curl. So take your scissors, lay it on the back side of the ribbon, hold it with your thumb, and just pull it. And that's going to cause it to curl. So I'm going to do that with every single one of those ribbons. Is I'm just taking that it's just the straight edge of the scissors, and I'm just running it down that ribbon. All right, after you get all of those ribbons curled, so that looks like a birthday, right? I'm going to trim up this top here. I just think that it's a little messy, so I'm just going to take my scissors and cut and trim it just a little bit. Okay, and then let me show you how I'm going to finish these edges. I'm going to back it back up so you can see. So there are points that are sticking out on each side of this basket. Because this is a square wrap, there are points that are sticking out on each side of the basket. So I like to take just some Scotch tape, and it's just a piece of Scotch tape. I'm going to pop it to that corner of that bag, and then I'm going to tape that point up underneath the basket. I'm going to do the same over here, so there's another point there. Take a piece of Scotch tape, and it's just that clear tape that you would wrap a gift with. I'm going to tape it to that point and just tuck it right up underneath that basket. So now it makes that basket look all pretty and wrapped. So it's really not very hard, but I found once I learned to fold this wrap down on that stool, it made all the difference in the world. Because every time I would try to lower my basket down into the wrap, I was dropping things. It was just the biggest mess ever. And so once we figured that out, it made life so much easier. So I hope this helps, guys. Thank you so much for being here with us today. If you have any questions about how we do things here in the flower shop, please don't hesitate to ask. We are so happy to answer any questions you might have. Thank you so much for being here. If you have not already subscribed to our channel, be sure to do that. And if you hit that little bell down below, you will get notifications for when we have a new video up. And also be on the lookout for our live videos. We are going to start coming live every Tuesday and Thursday around 4 o'clock. So be sure that you join us for our live videos. Thanks so much. We'll see you real soon.